preaching, no. There was a preaching, no.
Me pe preaching, no. There was a preaching, no. Yeah, Nina pe preaching, no. Obiara pe preaching, no. Preaching, no. Bishop Daphne preaching, no. Bishop Saki preaching, no. Bishop Eddie preaching, no. Auntie Mommy preaching, no.
It's my
Oh my God. Hey. Hey. No, wait. I don't understand. Is this me? Hey. No, really, it's me. Innocent face like mine. If I tell you the things I used to do, you won't believe it. The way I used to smoke, the way I used to drink. Hey, look, I'll go to the club, I'll drink so much, I'll go and do things with the boys, and the next day I won't even remember one. Hey, and I could smoke so much, my room was like a chimney. Hey, and now look at me. I'm actually getting my place ready for my friends to come and fellowship with me, my spiritual friends. I can't believe what the Lord has done. Even when I remember Ida's song, smoking, drinking, boozing. Hey, that was me, like I was a serious sinner. And now I'm actually getting my friends, like they are coming to my place to come and fellowship and eat and break bread and have fun. You know, it reminds me of the early church when they came together to also break bread and have fun. But, they shouldn't come and say that they are always coming to my house in the name of the Lord to come and eat. I beg.
Amma, so because of small food I come to eat, you're here complaining. Wait. Did I hear you say smoking and drinking? Are you this girl? Is that one too even a problem? Take a good look at me standing here. I had a very beastly character. When I say beastly, I mean not only were my lips sharp, but my hands were very swift as well. You dare not approach me. I will address you with my lips. And when I'm done, I'll conclude with my hands. When Daddy's even talking about Ajwa Rambo and Ajwa Tarzan, I look no further because I knew that was my true reflection here. But thanks to God, I'm now a virtuous woman. You are here talking about smoking and drinking. Oh, please.
Look at these two people, though.
Is that not Sewa?
Smoking,
Yes,
drinking, what? You were being beastly. Let's be serious, is that one a sin?
Hey.
If you are saying so, let me tell you, my parents took me to the best schools in Ghana. From primary to high school to university. Mount Olivet, Wesley Girls High School, and of course, University of Ghana. Ooh. See, I had everything at my disposal. When I say everything, I mean everything. But I lacked one thing. Hey, common sense. Hey,
fine girl with no brains.
I did not have common sense one bit. When I went to the university, I didn't know there were foolish boys like Peter. Hey, the boys used me, yo. They really used me. Hey, I even feel pity for myself. And then you pull our hair, smoking. See, as my mates were graduating from the university with first class, guess what I came out with? Guess. I came out with a degree and a first child. My father almost collapsed. You are here. Let's be serious.
So how is our son?
Your father collapsed.
Hey.
Because you brought a son. Ask yourself, who gives children? No, it's not about God giving children. Who impregnates? Boys like me, Kobe G. Hey. May your phone rough. I'll sleep with you right now.
Hey.
See, I could flog girls. I could sleep with 3 girls and wake up in the hospital. Because I just pass out. Unless I don't see breast. Hey, I'll dive into it. And I'll stay there. And when I'm there, I will not come out till I put a baby in your stomach. Hey, I rejected 5 pregnancies. The abortion cried, the funny. Maybe your son you had, I might be the father. I'm just saying.
Please.
But I'm saved now, and I'm also a Christian. Mademoiselle, excuse me, I want to sit by my beloved.
Get up. Those without beloveds. I want to sit.
baby. I'm sure by now our family friends are there.
You are waiting for us. Hey, you two last week. I thought you were acting. No?
You never expected it, huh?
I didn't expect it.
Hey, Charlie. Family friends.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you.
Baby, come and stand
me
here.
hold
okay?
you.
Stand by me. Don't go
It's
near
so
this
nice.
guy. Charlie, how is everything?
We are blessed.
I can see that. But you people, take a good look at us. See, we are about to get married. You people have been on this beloved thing for a long time.
It's true. Much.
Considering her past and your past.
Eh?
When you people meet there, fireworks in Kwao.
Scared. This
The
how we
things
smoke.
this girl can burn alive,
Let that.
she will
What
smoke
are
you.
What are you trying to say?
Uber say salmon.
Oh, listen. That's my past.
Oh, yeah.
You see, right now I've changed, though, and God has really worked on me. I'm enjoying God, and I use practical wisdom.
Wow.
I know myself. I don't respect myself, so I don't visit her alone. No, we don't go to dark places. We don't take a stroll where there's no one. But me, I don't care where it is. No, your posture, whether you are hanging, squatting, or I can impregnate you.
Come on now.
So I have to control myself.
Hey.
Do you understand? By using practical wisdom. So as I'm standing here, it's because you are around and I'm also in the spirit. That's why I'm standing
I
here.
said you're desperate. Then come and stand here.
Oh, you too. Come. I'm not in the spirit again.
Oh, wow.
But where is a Timothy and Title?
The drink.
Small drink they are going to get.
Boy, what is this? Once we don't keep they brought it. Now, why we can song like that?
Sit down. This is my beloved's apartment. Sit down.
Let me sit here.
You people, I don't understand.
Look.
We've left the other place. Come here, you're still calling me a team.
Baby,
It's because of I knew that I was coming here. That's why I went to go and cut my hair.
It's working.
see. Even the
Stop,
hair
don't
that
touch
was
the head.
the hair that was on your head, it was covering the main sections. Now we are seeing the real eti.
Wait,
Be
too.
nice. Be nice.
It's a calling and
People, you like this. Me, I can see that you like doing this.
Charlie, see, this is my friend here. Way back in school.
No, see, we can't go there right now.
Go there.
After the
We are
this one.
sharing
Go
our
there.
testimonies. Relax. Should I go there?
Go there.
There.
His
Say it.
mission was to break virgin. Virgin break unless you are not a virgin. Obebu is a pet.
Hey.
Then
But
listen.
now, by the grace of God, he's a missionary.
Oh.
Hey!
Thank you very much.
God has
No.
moved.
So you mean you had my former calling
Oh, yes.
Hey, it's true.
into girls? See, you remember we were 3 guys.
Hey.
Go there.
The generator, the other one called the terminator, and I was the fornicator.
God has been good, though. Serious.
Wait. Please,
Come from a
listen, my
long
beloved
way.
has not been telling me certain things.
Oh,
He has been. You went to the same secondary school with him. Tell me.
are we doing this?
Yeah.
We are doing it.
Should I
Just
say it?
say it.
Mark,
Say it.
Also,
Don't mark
Matthew,
me,
it's
oh.
not me. Popular request.
Please tell me.
This boy,
Ah.
back in SHS, we call him the connection man.
stop
This
it.
guy can sign every teacher's signature.
Hey.
See, he didn't used to pay school fees, so he knows the signature of the beza.
Hey.
I'm telling you that
Boo-boo.
you'll be amazed.
fast.
All the grades he had in WASI, apart from the F9, he bought them.
Hey. That's why I like you.
You. See.
You like this one too?
Everything.
Wait. You've made them say mine. Now I'll go there.
Oh, me, I was born a saint.
You were born a saint. Okay, let's listen to the saint story. Mark, can you imagine?
I'm here.
Before we became beloved,
Hey.
this girl, she always comes to me crying.
Oh.
I'll ask, who has beaten you? Is it your mom or your dad?
Oh.
Not knowing it was some foolish boy.
Hey, calm down. Calm down.
I'm not
The
the one.
boy broke her heart.
I'm not the one.
Oh.
I'm down. Hey, somebody I love.
Relax.
But you know, God being so good, He was preparing her for a powerful Holy Spirit-filled beloved life. No, not A1, 8.5.
Me, I like you, Rob.
Matthew, you are almost anointed like me. It's just
Hey, my friend, come over
almost.
there.
Wow. Me, I'm
Charlie,
very
but-
happy. I used to be very, very depressed.
Oh.
I couldn't just understand why foolish boys would come into my life and just break my heart. The boys were just not staying. But when I kept coming to church, I started enjoying Jesus.
Come on now.
Then he anointed me and gave me the oil of gladness.
Hey.
Hey!
Good day.
I didn't know God would give me A1.
I was in the oil. Yeah. You didn't know.
Wow.
Ah.
You see, it's just brother Titus.
Brother T,
You've been
It's like
quiet.
you've been
Please
quiet
come.
for a long time.
You are
You've not
saying
shared
any-
yours.
But why are you shaking like
what's
that?
your testimony?
What's your testimony? Share it.
I've forgotten.
Hey,
How
stop
can you
it.
forget?
How can you forget?
Your testimony?
Philippians 3:13.
Say it.
This one thing I do,
Uh-huh.
forgetting that which is behind.
Hey, Master, this one they will not forget it.
Please,
You
please,
must
please,
say it.
please say it. No.
I know the story.
Thank you.
I mean, I've not forgotten.
Thank you.
I was your
How
roommate
can you,
in
how can
Baptist
you forget?
party.
With this your head, you can never forget.
Yes.
At all.
Oh, be nice.
Go there,
coming.
go there.
This guy, when we were in the university, when people's mothers come to the school to come and visit them, it is either he sorts out their mothers or their mothers sort him out.
You
I
was
don't
into
understand.
sugar mommy.
Oh, to sugar
Listen,
mummies.
listen. When you read the book of Isaiah,
Hey,
Go there.
Tell us.
Isaiah 43, what did he say? There are certain things you are supposed to forget. Did he say?
Say it. You've mentioned the
it.
best. Say it.
Master, let me tell you something. Long and short.
Hey.
David Diano.
Wow.
you see, he was saying things. What was the
Says
long and
things.
short of the things? What's
The
things?
Milo
Things,
Tino.
just things.
He means thing like.
No, it's not that thing. I mean things.
Relax. See, we
This
put
is
you in a
serious.
proper place. Sit down.
Bro, phone your crowd. Anyways, I'm very
Speaks for my
happy
English.
that we are actually serving God. I thought that this Christianity thing was a boring thing. That I would just be enduring God.
Can you imagine this girl?
I thank God for my salvation.
Oh.
I really thank God.
Guys, it's so amazing how God has turned someone like me to become a very prayerful person.
I'm
Guys,
surprised.
now I'm into prayer, so
Wow.
I can pray for
Kimbolo
7
Mustantana.
hours non-stop.
Ah.
Especially when I'm listening to Ida's music. The one I
Wow.
like is that the mountain of the Lord.
Calm down,
Hey.
calm down from
Stop
the
burning
mountain.
the song.
Calm down.
If that song is
Stop
playing,
burning the
I can pray for 7 hours. You know, the Bible says in Mark 1,
Oh, go there.
that in the
there.
morning, rising up a great while before
Yes, sir.
dawn,
Hey.
he went out, departed into a solitary
My
place,
God.
and there he prayed.
Prayer mama.
I'm into prayer, Charlie. I shouldn't take you
You
for
are
a joke.
enjoying God by praying.
I tell you, I'm enjoying God by praying.
Come
it's
on
not,
now.
it's not a joke.
Oh. Hey.
Sister,
As for me, I didn't used to have good friends at all. All my friends
Sorry for
were
you.
bad. And they were always giving me bad advice. But since
Obvious.
I came into Christ, God has blessed me with friends like you guys.
She
not
wanted to
our fault that we
mention
are
my
nice.
name by you.
And see, in Habakkuk 3:17,
Hey.
the Bible says that although the fig tree may not blossom, I was not blossoming, no. When I had my first son, all my friends left me. The stigma alone. But then I like the verse 18.
come on
Hey.
now.
It
Go
says,
there.
yet I will rejoice in the Lord.
yeah.
I will joy in my salvation. See, I'm happy. I'm very happy as I'm
Me and I
serving
can
the
see
Lord.
that you are happy.
Charlie,
Brother T.
Titus.
Now you the beloved, what's up?
Yeah, I think you
I'm
like
still
someone.
searching. I'm still searching. I just need a
Wait,
simple
Give
girl.
us your
girl
spec.
do you like?
Who are you looking for?
Eh?
You know, a simple girl
Simple.
with a dimple.
With a dimple.
I don't mind if she has a pimple.
With a dimple. Okay.
You know, even if she has born one and she has.
Oh, wow.
You don't need to mention
I like
names.
it.
I didn't
Look
say
closer
anything.
now.
Did I mention anything?
The stone that was rejected.
You didn't say anything.
Now the cornerstone.
You don't need
But
to
I'm
mention
You
names.
too.
No names. No names. No names.
This one we call it selection by tactics.
I tell you. Strategy.
But the way you
Why
are
are you
sweating,
sweating like that?
you need the beloved to buy a handkerchief for you.
Eh.
What's going on? You the beloved, no? How far?
What's your spec?
You see, as I'm going on missions, I need somebody who can wake up in the morning.
Hey!
A great while before
Hey!
Yeah.
Struck!
Yeah.
7 hours lady.
Look, I didn't mention anybody's name.
I'm
You
shy.
people, I don't understand. I didn't mention anybody's name.
One.
Everybody here can pray 7 hours.
7 plus 7.
Yes.
Wow.
Hey, brothers, you have a way of doing your own thing.
He's
Prophet
now
time.
a brother.
You see, we all have to be aware of our salvation and be conscious of it too. We have to emphasize our salvation because that's one way of enjoying God. If you really know yourself, a foolish boy like me, someone has to come from eternity into time, where God's time is the best. He left there and came here and came to die on the cross.
Serious.
He was nailed on the cross and his blood. The salvation bit it has over me. I'm serious because the Bible says in Psalm 20 verse 5 that we shall rejoice in our salvation.
Come on now.
And in our God that we shall set up our banners. You see, and God saves the anointed. The anointing is important. Do you understand? So I really thank God for my salvation.
Charlie,
Thank you for choosing me.
I
And
pity
on
those
the
who
cross-
come after you. I wonder if they'll get some of their blood.
Wow. It's true.
But the blood that was, this guy has to be born again and again and again 5 times. It had to cancel out the number of children he has born.
You see, when I didn't understand salvation, I used to think that when I gave my life to Christ, the blood will be finished. Then people coming after me will not
It's
get some
serious.
because it took a lot to wash my sins away.
That's
You
true.
know what?
God has to use scrubbing brush.
You have to take a selfie to remember this day.
Oh, yeah.
You have to take a selfie to remember this day. Come around,
Wait,
come
wait,
around, come
wait,
around.
stop. Don't spoil the fun. Use an iPhone.
I'm sorry.
Oh, please let me stand beside my beloved.
Hey, iPhone,
We thank God for salvation. We are enjoying God now.
I tell you.
So this is the time we say, thank you for watching. See you next
So loved the world that he gave his only son. Whoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. Whoa.